Yeah, we've got green lights on the router. I don't think it's the broadband. I think it's my end. I think it's the my PC or OBS or something. Seems to be stable again. Yeah, it's telling me my bit rate's unstable. Well, we seem to be all right just at the moment, so we shall continue. I'll just put a refresh if you can't see stream. We're back again. It's Fem, hello. Happy partner anniversary, Sulphur South forever. Thank you so much, Fem. You may have just missed that we have found the coordinates of the Yurt homeland, and I've put Wanderer into Finks's ship and we're going out to explore it. Oh, you think it was Twitch as a whole? I think it was on my end. Because I would... well, that's maybe... OBS was telling me it had stopped transmitting for a moment. Oh, it was Twitch. Emma, hello.
Our design library grows.
Yeah, give me the energy nexus. Might need it at some point. Can I get binary star system? I think it would be funny given the inherent irony as a non-binary transfer. Certainly, let's see if we can find one. That might be a binary. Yeah, there we go. There's a binary star. It's a little bit out the way. If we got one that's a bit more... bit more in the thick of things. No, it might be the only binary system that we've got. Yeah, it's a little bit of a backwater area, I'm afraid, but you certainly can be a binary system. Hang on, that's too many A's. There you go, transfer. You have a binary system named after you. Neva says, hello, wondrous Sal and Mia, the bot and exploratory friends. The binary got silly.
Special project complete.
Okay, we've just abducted a new Finks. Our agents have successfully abducted the pre-FTL scientist from Xeran civilization. One of our ground shuttles intercepted a motorcar as she was returning home from work late at night and disabled it with an EMP blast. The scientist was temporarily paralysed and brought into the shuttle. While the memories of her bodyguard detail were wiped, we are confident in our ability to convince the good scientist to work for us. Excellent. Right, we shall have a look at you and sort you out just as soon as Wanderer's finished.
Anomaly discovered.
Leave me for now. We'll just let Wanderer finish off surveying this area.
Construction complete.
Oh, Apocalypse Pals finished? Alright. Put in the hyper relay, please. Please adopt me, Sal. I need it. I can do the gardening. I would love to adopt you, things. We don't have much in the way of accommodation. You put to work in the outhouse. It's like your first job would be to clear yourself a room. Let's see. They've gone from Neolithic to early Bronze Age.
Our design library grows.
Thank you, Mick. The orbital filing system, I think. Let's build a bunker. Geothermal heat for the win. Death, rebirth. A recent breakthrough shone some light on the vanished city builders of Toluk I-5A. Apparently, the fungal species has a collective cycle of mass death and rebirth. They hatch en masse almost simultaneously across the whole planet and grow up as part of a linked hive mind collective. In the course of their hundreds of years long life cycle, they spread out and reclaim the cities built and abandoned by previous died-off generations. When nearing the next death rebirth event, they heed some species-wide biological clarion call. Through asexual reproduction, they give birth to a pod that is buried in the ground. The parent dies and the body decays and fertilizes the ground around the pod. After a long dormant period, the pods hatch and the cycle begins anew. Oaktree announces adoption of Huey, Louie and Dewey Decimal System for all future documents filing. Yeah, if I hadn't have been boss at the time, sure, Sal would actually have adopted me when he needed to name a native British next of kin for his immigration. Indeed. Keep digging. Be a bit careful around that pod, though. Someone's made a printing press. Fine. Right, how are we doing for alloys? Right, suburbia. Make me a couple of Karens and a couple of popsicles. Me sounds so, well, British. Yeah, he's German. Yeah, Mia's British accent was much, much stronger back in the old days, indeed. He developed, it softened into a sort of Mancunian accent. On post. Ethic changes? Yeah. Oh, we don't need the Vedafulner there anymore. Let's move you. We want you parked somewhere. Actually, somewhere just up here would be just fine. Hey, who's this? Ah, crystalline shard. Okay.
Our design library grows.
Excellent. And oh, we found another archaeological site. Okay. Yeah, code breaking 2. Inside BSI, hello. What's the Stellaris game about? Well, for us, it's about being a homeowners association and picking fights with the neighbours about the length of their lawn and the colour of their front doors. But Stellaris in general is about starting off as a civilization that has just achieved faster than light travel and exploring and claiming areas of the universe, bumping into strange aliens and deciding on what you're going to do about it. Whether you're going to become aggressive, whether you're going to be pacifists. Wow, there's a lot there. Oh, respect. Oh, I see. What's my game of Stellaris about? Yeah. So, hang on a second. Actually, I'll just show you. The primary driver was that my co-streamer Mia has been was commissioned to make a voice mod.
Thank you for choosing a Metropolitan Management mainframe to monitor your fleets.
Oh, I haven't got the mod up. Hang on. Let me just put it there so I can open it. And yes, so it's the Metropolitan Advisor, a traffic management AI in charge of gentrifying the galactic neighbourhood. And the premise is that what would happen if you took an AI that used to be in charge of overseeing the infrastructure of a single city and put it in charge of assisting you with expanding across the galaxy? And yeah, so I had the owner of the voice, the IRL owner of the voice, who unpinned. I think it just times out here, Nick. Oh, probably when my stream crashed before. Well, it didn't really crash when it dipped. It's amazing. So yes, I got Mia in when we were choosing what sort of playthrough to have, and at the moment he's got a fascination with homeowners associations. That's not something we have in the UK. Yes, so as an aside, all of our leaders are called Michael. They're all Michaels. We're a despotic hegemony. Authoritarian, xenophobic, materialist. We run a police state, a Byzantine bureaucracy, and we're pompous purists. We also have, the most amazing lawn, and we expect you to have one as well. We're a species of homeowners who detest spiders and people with unkempt lawns. Also, trash day is Wednesday morning, not Tuesday night. No overnight parking on the street. Glory to Michael, indeed. No doubt they built an effigy in his honour. So yeah, all of the decisions that we're taking are based upon what do we think a homeowners association would do. Like now we've got to vote on something. What are they voting on? Reverence for life. The horror of war on the scale of interstellar empires is a terrible thing. We should do what we can to limit its excess to active combatants. Oh, we're in breach of that. What would a homeowners association do? Every household must have at least 3 sheep. I don't know, chat. What do you think? I'm thinking that as a HOA, we will probably vote against this. Evict them all. Yeah, I think we'll vote against it. We can call in a favour. I don't think it's gonna help us much. Yeah. We got the influence for it, but I think we might as well... Do we save the favour for when we can really use it? I feel like they go full Karen. The implication they didn't reveal life. Thank you, Galactic. Yeah. I don't think we'll bother calling in the favour. It's not close enough. But we'll certainly make sure that our feelings are well known. TDC, you've finished down there. Go and build the highway up to the spinning protogen. Oh my god, Sal, 18 hours? No, it's 18 minutes. 18 minutes since the stream glitched. Or Twitch glitched, we're not sure which. Ah, Pelinova's finished. Good, good. I'm surprised we didn't get a alert about the fact that we've connected to somebody else. Right, Pelinova. We are gonna need a construction crew down here. I know, I was joking, says Galactic. Uchromia regard us as wise and mighty beings. As it should be. I think that's what the Homeowners Association would say.
Our design library grows.
Excellent. I do like something that increases the bureaucratic output. There's so much down here that I want. But I think for the moment, if we can get anything that increases habitability, we should get it. Oh, and we found a ship in the Toyo's system. That vault would help us with our minutes, indeed.
Area maps updated.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Mayor. Let me just have a look at this new scientist that we just picked up. This is our new Finks. Abducted Finks 2. Xenophobic scientist, I'm not surprised. Previously an enforcer as well. Let's have a look. So yeah, you'll be good sublight speed, anomaly discovery chance, you add to food. Not that we're planning on eating you. You're not as good as our old Finks, which is a shame. Wanderer. Let's get you to do the anomaly while you're over there. Research the anomaly. What was it? Material composition of this asteroid differs significantly from its neighbours. It likely has a different origin from the other bodies of this asteroid belt. Should be investigated more closely. Certainly. Oh, and that's the strange... This is the fungoid cities. A speculative physiological and sociological investigation of the fungoid species culture gives a disconcerting answer to the mystery of their disappearance. At some point, the species as a whole started to question their perpetual and seemingly pointless life cycle. A seed of existential nihilism grew in the entire population, culminating in a final act of defiance against their own survival instinct. Once planted, perhaps even by a single being, this kernel of doubt spread with terrifying speed through the hive mind, until they decided in unison that the last crop of birth pods should not be planted. They should be burned. Astounding. Ooh, we've got a nice lot of stuff from that. AP, you finished building over here. Get the hyper relay up there. Oh, excellent. We've got a new satisfying insult. Another Biggs. Thank you so much for your Prime subscription. Yeah, they don't make Finksers like they used to. I know. Who does Galactic think they are joking with Sal the Horror? I'm sorry. You think a HOA would have voted yes, because they wouldn't want wars hurting homeowners, as opposed to the paid help who fights the war. Okay, well, we have a target for a satisfying insult. Yes, you people. Let's insult them. I can taste your stink, vile coprolite. Every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. Yes. Do not think that we aren't keeping track of your affront. The list is becoming very long. How's our spy network coming along? Pretty good. Do we go for gathering information yet? We are nearly at maximum infiltration. Let's get it up there, and then we'll start some infiltration. We take a cutting from their rose bushes. Yeah, wait for Decrypt 2 to finish. Oak Tree suggests planting cilantro in all their stew recipes. Ah, okay, they see us as gods. Very good. The blood sacrifices continue in our honour. Oh, that gives us some more traditions available as well. That would be very nice. Ah, right. Palanova's arrived. Oops. Yeah. Not over there. Over here. Palanova, build us a starbase there, please.
Our design library grows.
Thank you, Mir. Oh, the shield generator. Yes, please. Been expecting you. Asteroid fossils. Fossils from what appear to be several species of aquatic animals have been found on the barren and airless surface of C076. There are indications that the surrounding asteroid belt was created from the remains of a shattered planet. These findings seem to confirm that theory. Judging by the fossils, the planet supported life and was at least partially covered by water. Fascinating. Right, Wanderer, I'm gonna get you to go back to your own ship now. Oh, Miss Anheim. You've just finished researching the strange fungal city. Don't think we've got any archaeological sites left, have we, apart from the yurt? While I'm here, find me some more military. Yeah. Add some armor damage. Let's reverse engineer some arcane. Okay, research speed, good. Let's... Hang on, Wanderer, I want you back in your ship. Then I want the Finks in Finks' ship. And I think we're going to build the mining and research stations before I go any further.
Council agenda ready.
Ah. Superior colonies, thank you very much. Uncovering secrets will be good. Oh yeah, but so would Unity. The council advocates maximum nebbiness. The mere mod needs an update. A voice line was missed. There'll be the other one. Bah. Right, Finks, just hang on there. I'm going to get you to do some stuff for us. We've almost got the network built now. Then
Construction complete.
Aha.
Our design library grows.
Alright, build those mining stations. Get the citadel while we can. Ah, ignorance is contagious. The inhabitants of Frippy 4 have begun to theorize that their world was gifted to them by an ineffable being, and that life is a reward for unyielding devotion to a divine creator. They may be in it for a surprise when the time comes for them to meet the wider galactic community. They should know the truth. They'll learn the truth eventually. Oh, TDC? Hyper relay there, please. Yeah, updates for new voice prompts. Gonna have to wait until we've got some proper microphones in place. Okay. They're furious. Our actions are completely embarrassed the inhabitants of Avrippy 4. For centuries, members of their society have disappeared under mysterious circumstances, only to reappear days or months later with the most incredible stories of alien technology, which from their perspective is nothing short of magical. Understandably, learning that magic isn't real, but aliens who probe you for research purposes are, has somewhat shaken their worldview. The population has become an insular society overnight and are politely requesting we stop treating them as lab specimens. Perhaps we should consider their request. Yeah, perhaps not. Ooh, damage to rivals. Yeah, I'm not that interested in you. Not that interested in you. However, the ancient refinery looks amazing. The ancient rampart is really good. Sal, get the hull. I don't want the hull. I'm using cloaking devices. Dark Shadow, hello. Yeah, the ancient refinery might be the most powerful minor artifact anything in the game. I think though the ancient rampart, I'd like to get that so that we've got it ready. Because I'm going to be upgrading the stations shortly. If this upcoming interview goes well, you start working again, I'll need to get the newest DLC and do a full playthrough again. AP's about to finish. It's Russ Money coming in with a raid. Hello, Russ. Can we have a shout out for Russ, please? Thank you. Playing the Bloodline. Hello, Russ. It says hello, Solaris. How's the Bloodline? That's not one I've heard of. What's it about? Did you have a good stream? I am cool down. Hello. Oh, AP's finished. Right, builder's hyper relay up there. So, hello everybody. Yes, we're playing Stellaris, and this is not a straightforward run that we're doing. It's neat. It's an action RPG with an open world. Aha. We are using one mod. My co-streamer Mia has been commissioned to produce a mod which changes the advisor voice.
Thank you for choosing a Metropolitan Management mainframe to monitor your fleets.
And the premise behind the mod is a traffic management AI in charge of gentrifying the galactic neighborhood. And it's what would happen if you take an AI that used to be in charge of overseeing the infrastructure of a single city and put it in charge of assisting you with expanding across the galaxy. And so I asked Mia what he would like us to do for this run through. First time I've played with his mod. And he's fascinated with homeowner associations. He's recently become a homeowner. We don't have homeowner associations in the UK, and he's fascinated by the concept of them. So we're playing a homeowners association, and so we're a despotic hegemony. We're authoritarian, xenophobic materialists. We run a police state with a Byzantine bureaucracy, and we're pompous purists. We have the most amazing lawn, and we expect you to as well. All of our leaders are called Michael as well. We're a species of homeowner who detests spiders and people with unkempt lawns. Also, trash day is Wednesday morning, not Tuesday night. No overnight parking on the street. So what we're doing is every decision that we're taking is based on what would a homeowners association decide to do. Which is making me play very differently to how I would normally play, like ruthlessly. And Finks 2 is now a recluse. Yeah, Finks 2 we abducted. So this is our homeowners association area. We're currently building the infrastructure. We needed better roads throughout our area. And we've got some neighbours that we don't really like to the north. We're going to see what we can do to evict them soon. But right now, what I want to do is... someone just ate a consciousness. I think we're horrified by that. Let's read it. Well, all the sentient population of Lyceria 1 belongs to an organic gestalt consciousness. The planet is home to several different hives. These hives are isolated collections of drones and are competing with each other for resources. Occasionally, conflict erupts between two groups and can sometimes escalate to total war. We're currently witnessing an all-out assault on a hive's capital, and it is a gruesome business. The efficiency of the drones, unhindered by empathy, would make any general proud. The defenders are quickly losing ground, but by our estimations they should hold for a few more days. Yet moments later all fighting ceases as the defenders join forces with their opponents and begin dismantling their capital for anything of value. It appears they have been completely and instantly assimilated into the network of the attacking hive. They've just eaten a consciousness. We're horrified. No plastic flamingos, indeed. Yeah, it's a thing.
Our design library grows.
Excellent. Thank you, Mick. I think we go for the 0-point reactor. Oh. We've got an almost habitable planet. Must have been a tomb world, yeah.
Our design library grows.
Excellent. I think it's about time we got damage to rivals. Nothing but a pack of dratted cannibals up there. They'll get theirs eventually. Indeed. Oh, there's one in Redmond as well. Yeah. So these must all be tomb worlds because we got the boost to tomb worlds. Another one there. Still not quite habitable enough, but soon we'll be able to start living. It's like opening some new apartment blocks. These are like plots of land available for us to go and develop. Pelanova, you finished building the mining station. Get the research stations done. Triple peanut buttercup ice cream. That sounds nice. Oh, TDC's finished building there. Right, are we connected from Suburbia? All the way down to the southern gate we are. So let's go connect up the... Oh, hang on. While you're... No, we've got Pelanova up there. We need to get the southeast gate connected as well. We only need one here and then one at the gate itself. We've already built the one at the garage while we were down there earlier. Pokey Pineapple! End the Xeno threat cell! Purge the galaxy! Thank you so much for your resubscription.
Complete.
Oaktree initiates the For the Greater Good campaign. What it all means is left very nebulous. Okay, thank you, Pelanova. Now, can you come down here and build the research station there? Now, Finks. Can you do the research project, I think? Let's have a look at what that research project is. The ancient homeworld of the Utes has finally been located. Right, we can afford...
Special project complete.
We have confirmed that the Utah Majoris was the original homeworld of the Ute. The planet suffered extensive orbital bombardment roughly 4 million years ago. Twisted metal skeletons are all that remain of the massive arcologies that once covered the surface. From what we can piece together, it seems the Utes spent the better part of 1 million years searching local space in vain for signs of intelligent alien life. When they finally encountered the Jabardini, a young race that had only recently achieved interstellar travel, Their alien psychology was a tremendous shock. The Yurt leadership reached a consensus. The Jabardini had to be eradicated before they grew too powerful. A massive surprise attack was launched, which was beaten back at great cost for both sides. Despite their young age, the Jabardini were already experimenting with technologies the Yurt had never considered, and eventually they gained the upper hand. After less than a decade of warfare, the 2 million-year-old Yurt Empire was utterly destroyed. Fascinating. Alright, well, we've got a relic at last. And it's a nice one as well. Well, we'll keep on activating it, I think. And Suburbia. Can we have 2 Karens and 2 popsicles, please? Someday you're going to try this game. It's a time sink, yeah.
Our design library grows.
Thank you, Mia. Ooh, leader pool size. Yes, please. Because we're already 1 over our leader pool. Okay, someone sent another fleet, but we detected it. Probably just a science ship. AP, you finished building up there. Right, I think we're good now. I would like you to just come hang out there. You can look after the western arm. So the thick lines are the boundaries between sectors. Yeah, so these coloured lines, they're the fences and hedges of our homeowners association. The thin green lines, they are the hyperlanes between star systems, and the thick lines are where we've put better roads in. Actually, AP. No, we can't. Don't want to start thinking about building mega structures just yet. I want to use the alloys for once we've finished the
Construction complete.
that's Pelanova. Right, Pelanova, you're going to be my northern person. Go sit up there. Yeah, go stay with Carol. And then we're going to start building our defences up. We've got TDC's building hyperlane here. That one, the southeast garage is already built. We just need one at the gates. Oh, declare war. Who are we voting against? Why are we getting to vote in this? We're not part of some pact. The Daesh Pact wishes to declare war against the Gliran Alliance of Suns. Well, apparently we are part of a pact. When did we agree to this? Well, what would we do? I mean, do we really declare war on people? Chance to impose home ownership on another? Good Lord, just what kind of party are they inviting us to here? Indeed, I don't know. What would a homeowners association do? Seems to be part of some sort of pact. This is none of our business. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, these are our rivals that we would be declaring war against. The people who keep insulting us and we keep sending insults to them. War is waged to force one's ethos and government form on the enemy. In the event of a status quo peace, systems we occupy will be released as a new ideological ally if they include at least one planet. I think someone who's trying to rope us in on their own agendas. You're not sure this is our fight? It'd be the Daesh's ethics, not ours. Are Daesh's ethics in line with the HOA code? As they should be getting roped into our agendas. In that case, crush them, drive them before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. Well, no, we just evict them. Stellaris, the nightmare but great fun game. Hello, Thermo. Yes, we have a problem with it. You cut your grass down to 4 centimetres when we all agreed only to go as low as 6 centimetres. Since you can't make it grow back, we have no choice but to ask you to leave and never return. Evict them from the galaxy, indeed. I don't know. Alright, chat. If you think we should vote yes for war, type 1. If you think no, this is not our fight, type 2. Now remember, you're thinking as a homeowners association. Would we, as a homeowner, get involved in this fight? The 2s seem to have it at the moment. They've defiled the galaxy with pink plastic flamingos. Is this going to maximise property value and minimise homeowner rights? Yeah, I think the 2s have it. We are not going to get involved in this battle. It's got nothing to do with us. Galactic, I've seen you voted several times. Yeah, I think the 2s had it. This is not our battle. Ah, well, we've declared war anyway. Oh no, the vote for declaration of war failed. Yeah, I think we pick our own time. We are overproducing minerals again. Let's just sell a bunch. Give us some capacity. And AP, yep, you're in position now. Yeah, what the heck this Dahesh people are and why are they dragging us into their wars? Oh. Oh, Oak Tree, really? We're just about to start building a bunch of ships. The Dahesh Pact, they're a military junta, ruthless capitalists. One of our leaders can level up. It's Oak Tree, except we can't. He's our leader. Yeah. Lab Monkey, hello! Right, TDC's almost finished. Ah, Reverence for Life failed. That's good, because we're in breach of that. And we voted against it. I figure if we're in breach of it, obviously it's not the kind of thing we want. Okay, right. Let's see how our fleets are doing. First of all, the Smuggling Galactics. We'll have 2 more Karens, 2 more Popsicles. And the Northern Gate. I want you upgraded. The Northern Garage. I want to give you some defences. That's all we can afford at the moment.
Council agenda available.
Theromo, thank you so much for following. Yes, fine.
Our design library grows.
Thank you, Mayor. Right, I think it's ancient refinery time. Oh yeah, check my spy progress. Good thought. Oops. We're not ready to insult them again, are we? Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll taste you. We can taste your stink, vile coprolite. Every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. We've actually increased how we can do. Yeah, look at this. It's easy. Go and gather information. Sure, assign the bureaucrat to do that for us. Launch. The elf diplomat. Yare Eater Willy. Eater Willy, it's still funny. Oh, Country Club is ready to upgrade. Excellent. How are we doing? We still got... we're a little short on houses. And you're going to be my farming world. So let's get... and agri-world for you. Our operatives have completed their information gathering operation. Sent a dossier detailing their findings. Mission accomplished. Excellent. Okay, so that's these guys here. Aha. Yep, resistance is frugal. Nice. Did I have a hydroponic farm or food processing plant on Country Club? We've got, I forget which, one of the two. We'll get the others as soon as we've got some space. Okay, we've caught another ship and kicked them out again. It must be coming through from here. Oh, in Kifitar, that's up here. First contact is now unavoidable. Oh, it's the frogs. Ah, there you are. We've been waiting for you to initiate contact for so long, we decided to make the first move. What happens now? I think we do the passive-aggressive. You believe yourself an advanced civilization? How quaint.
Our design library grows.
Excellent. Ancient refinery. Lovely. I think we go naval capacity. I'm very tempted by neutronium armor. I'm conscious these guys at some point
Construction
are
complete.
going to cause us problems. And so since as we have the ability to protect ourselves a bit up here, we should do. Actually, before you upgrade, get in the other defense platforms first. And I don't want you to upgrade just yet. Let's build up the alloys a bit first. Oh, what are we not researching? Ooh. Sure, we are using these, I think. Oh, where are we? No, we're using the flat cannons. I'm just wondering whether I should change the reactor boosters for shield capacitors on my platforms. No, we'll stick with what we've got. We'll just improve the reactors. I have holiday decorations still up 2 days after the holiday passed, like the bonfire. Oh, country club needs something. Ah, no, it's got space. Right, so far we've got the hydroponic farms. Let's have the food processing facilities. They're still building agricultural districts at the moment. I'm going to want to upgrade you and upgrade you. Now, I think... Well, I'll check when we start adding things into our upgraded outpost, I think we're going to want an outpost on the nebula. Yeah, we definitely are. Ethics changes? Fine. Let's upgrade you to a starport. You are going to be the science station. Okay, and you're just there to make us cash.
Our design library grows.
Thank you, Mia. Let's get additional physics research. Thrall, hello, thank you. The Sathwir resource cache. By chance, patrol units recently discovered a hidden deep space resource cache in the Northern Gate system, close to our border with the Sathwiran Void Raiders. The massive cargo containers of the cache contain spoils from several Sathwir raids. Must have been launched centuries ago. At some point this cache was forgotten, or perhaps its owners were killed in another raid of one of the countless Sathwir internecine feuds. In any event, its contents now belong to us. Nice. And we get a vote as well. Let's just see what we're... Yeah, just influence. Building a better tomorrow. Progress cannot be limited by any obstacles that stand before us. Let us share techniques with one another to aid us in harnessing and dominating the natural world. It decreases habitabilities, but it does give us more alloys and minerals. Really hits habitability though. What would a HOA say? What do you think, chat? Yes or no? Conclude. So the question is yes or no. Do we vote yes, we agree with this, or no, we don't agree with this? Building a better tomorrow. So if we vote yes, then we get more out of our workers. We get more alloys, more minerals. But it really reduces the habitability. Might damage the lawns, indeed. Yeah, the grass won't be as green, but there'll be more money. Yeah, reduces property values. No, I think you're right. I think a HOA would vote against. Okay, we're voting no. Right, let's have a look at... Yeah, our maintenance station hasn't got any defences at all.
Construction complete.
Guns, torpedoes. And... target uplink, please. Couple of defence platforms. Okay, that's the science station. Yeah, not really about the ancient ramparts. We want you because we get a nebula refinery. Might choose you for a detection array though. And wouldn't be any harm in having an additional shipyard there. Just in case we need it. That's down here. It's kind of between the eastern gate, the southeast, the southern gates. And the maintenance costs as well. Close by the Aaron Kissinger garage. Right, TDC. So our roads are all built. TDC, I want you to come and hang around up there. Just a little bit more central, in case we need you. Right, the Smuggling Galactics. Ooh, costs quite a lot to upgrade you. Now, thing is, do I want to upgrade all of you? Or do I not want to split off all of the ones that can't cloak? Yeah, split the fleet. The booty seekers. Right, I want you to transfer the popsicles and the Karens. But not the Krakens. Smuggling galactics. Galactic, get back over there. Right, we want to upgrade you. And then the booty seekers. Gonna take you guys and send you over to the Aaron Kessinger. Yeah, you guys move over there. We'll merge you in with the little fleet we've got over there. The booty seekers, you approve? Oh, hello. The Vengralian Trium. While our products practically sell themselves, we also take the time to sell them to you. No, we don't answer the door-to-door salesman. Move along.
Stellar traffic improved.
We've maxed out our credits. Let's buy a bunch of alloys. Alright, Suburbia. We want some more Karens, some more popsicles. Oh, the Caravaneers. Reports from somewhere inform us that a number of inhabitants have left the colony to join the fleet passing through our territory, ostensibly drawn by dreams of adventure or the heady aroma of raw mercantilism. This is outrageous. Oh, just one of them. Okay. Is that the shard that's passing through? Oh no, that's the caravan. Oh, fix the tractor beams. Further analysis of the data recovered from the Utan system has revealed a subtle repeating energy pattern hidden in the background noise coming from asteroid J3L1328. To Utan!
Situation log updated.
Okay, Finks, can you go and do that research project? We need to get out there and go and dig the archaeological site as well. Orbital imagery of Utan 4A clearly shows the infrastructure of a technological civilization. Mysteriously, despite massive urban areas linked by an extensive surface transport network, the planet seems totally abandoned with no sign of extant sentient life. The planet's core is more active than most, but there's no sign of any disastrous event or anything else that would immediately explain the missing population. Where did they all go? Miss Anaheim? We want you to come and excavate the site.
Our design library grows.
Nice. Oh, who's gone to war? Ah. Right, get that tile blocker, we'll need it. Right, suburbia. Couple more ships. Oh, we spotted another ship. In Kite. It's here. You're still unclear who the Dahesh are. They are... some group or other. Wow, our neighbour's got a lot of vassals.
Construction complete.
Ah, excellent. Is there anything else I want to do with you? We'll upgrade you. I might want to put in some more economic buildings there.
Our design library grows.
Ah, nice. The Jabadini Data Cache, a small listening outpost dating back to the ancient Urt-Jabadini conflict, with a substantial data cache was hidden deep within the asteroid. Built by the Jabadini after the war to observe Utan in case any Utes returned to their home system. In the centuries that followed, the Jabadini repurposed the outpost into a testing site for some of their more novel experiments in faster than light travel. While the data is mostly theoretical, some may still be of use. Excellent. Oh, wormholes. Stabilization, that's good. I think diplomatic weight. Right, clubhouse. I'm gonna throw in another couple of industrial districts for you. Right, maintenance. Let's get you some more platforms.
Our design library grows.
Oh, and archaeology has begun. Landing teams were sent down to the surface of U-Town 4A and captured our first close-range look at the world in its wind-swept, deserted cities. They're old, weathered by exposure and neglect, but mostly intact with no signs of destruction. Of the inhabitants, there is no trace. The only plausible theory at present is that some sort of mass migration or evacuation took place. We still have yet to determine what could compel an entire species to abandon everything they've built and ever known. Now keep digging! Wormhole travel. Yes. Yeah, I think the plasma thruster is probably what I'm going to want. Lord Matarius, hello! Thank you so much. I want to build my fleets and strengthen just some of the some of my starports. My northern gate and my southern gate, I think. And a bit on the main. Oh, what's happened? Castaway warps, losing experience.
Council agenda ready.
Ah. Yes, more unity, please. Let's expand the council and get that 6th slot in. Right, couple more Karens, couple more popsicles. Oh. Hangabouts, what's this? The Factorat Shullerden. Oh, a renowned paragon. Ah. The alien is encased in a gurgling life support unit. Thick fluid sloshes through the tubes and vents, causing his speech to emerge in a wet gurgle. Your industrial plants are a disgrace. Ah, he's the governor. And a pretty good one. Sure, explain yourself. You could benefit from my experience. Let me show you the meaning of efficiency. The alien's tentacles twitch wetly against the helmet glass. Reward the strong, cool the weak. The galaxy has no shortage of workers. I will bring them to you. They will work or they will die, and the profits will flow. Why us? You do not mingle with outsiders. With a hideous sloshing sound, the helmet is flooded with liquid. Tentacles waving, the alien projects a certain euphoria. Because I share your values, because I keep myself apart. And is that why you wear an environmental suit? Just so? A gurgling intake of breath? In here, nothing can touch me. In here, I am clean. Toxic governor, how fitting indeed. I think we will enlist you. Even though you look very weird. Because we've currently got warped governing here. And it's not good. Warped, we are going to get the new tentacle person. And who's going to be our new tentacle person? We need a name for them. Rick Jones? Well, we should name him after somebody in chat. Governor. Juice collector. Palpatine. Let's have a raffle. If you would like to be our betentacled governor, type exclamation mark join in chat. And they should be named after you. Wrong thing, Yarrow. It's gonna be Yarrow. Yarrow says rigged. Always get the eye in the wrong place. There we go. Right, Yarrow, if you wouldn't mind running the place with the utmost efficiency, that would be remarkable. Thank you very much. Rigda wasn't paying attention. You're already in Galactic. Chris Abbott, hello. Thank you. Oh, and we've got an archaeological event. Down we go. The investigation into Utan 4A's missing population has made a breakthrough. Large sealed shield doors lead to a deep tunnel network stand as proof that the entire species started to move underground at some point. Cross-examination with geological and meteorological data indicates that the entire planet was gripped by a sudden onset ice age, perhaps triggered by a shift in axial tilt, which likely triggered the migration. Excursions into the vast tunnel network are underway. Keep digging! Is this the one that, if we follow it to its end, we end up with a dragon on the surface?
Our design library grows.
Oh, thank you, Mia. Encryption, please. Hurrah! I'm a toxic bubble person. And Angel Mart, I don't think I said hello to you. Bakita Mal, hello, thank you. Alien Space Dragon, yes please.
Construction complete.
What was that? Oh, the science, yeah. Let me have a look at you. Well, we'll throw in a trade hub, we may as well. That would increase our leader pool size so that we wouldn't have the issues we've got at the moment. Hyperlane register wouldn't be bad. Isn't the nebula's somewhere that we would pass through? Yeah, it's between the eastern, southeastern and southern gates. Yeah, speed up ship travel in the area, that'd be good. Now, what are we going to do with you? Another shipyard, another trade hub, another detection array. Another trade hub, I think. Is that a Mia soundtrack? It is indeed. Yes. Mia is our advisor.
With this AI's guidance, you will establish prosperous cities across the entire galaxy.
What's that? We voted down for building a better tomorrow. Good. Northern Gate. Right, your upgrade's finished. You're getting a hangar bay and an ancient rampart. And your communications jammer. Southern Gate. Get 2 defense platforms.
Our design library grows.
Thank you, Mayor. Boofacus, thank you for following. We do like bureaucratic output. But I think it's time we got the extra research. Is anything else full? Yep, food. Okay, we want to sell food. We'll do 100 a month. And sell off 1,000 for the moment. Okay, make some more ships for me. Couple of Karens, couple of Corvettes. Genocide. Wait, Sal can't hear the death bell. Does that mean she's already dead?
Our design library grows.
We've been watching an undead streamer this whole time. I actually, at the moment, I can hear the death bell, but that's because of the temporary thing we got. Temporary streaming setup that we've got. Yeah, I think We need more research. Let's get the research in. Maintenance station. I could do with upgrading you so that we can get a black hole thingy. Right, the Rickety Racketeers. How much would it cost to upgrade you? You're all Krakens, aren't you? It's not what we want to go forwards with. Yeah, you cost too much. Let's start with Never Surrender. And the archaeological site, a fatal heat wave. The expedition has returned with an answer to the mystery of Utan 4A and its missing people. Most of the planet's population died out in the sudden chaotic ice age. The remnants of the species migrated deeper into the planet's crust to get closer to the cooling core, which was the only remaining source of warmth and energy in the ice age wake. A tremendous subterranean engineering projected was initiated by the survivors. In a desperate attempt to thaw their frozen world, they tried to channel geothermal energy, heat from the planetary core, up to the surface. Something went terribly wrong and the core rejuvenation spiraled out of control, flooding the shelter tunnels with magma and superheated gas, wiping out all the survivors in an instant. Whoops. Wow. Okay. We've got Finks and the Mizanaheim there. Mizanaheim? Let's see, we've got somebody to the north. That's an abduction if we need it. Vedafon up there. Wanderers down here. We've got the spare ship over there. Wanderer. You're a wanderer. You're cloaked. I want you to go out, explore, survey, investigate, excavate and research. Actually, no. Don't do special projects, because otherwise you'll end up yeah, you'll end up taking on the strange thing, the abduction. Okay, we've done that. They've insulted us. Even for a loathsome Zeno, your species is particularly vile, Newt. We obviously need to insult them. You will forgive me if I dim my display glare. I simply cannot stand to look at your nauseating appearance. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Technically I'm blanketed, but cloaked is as good a word as any.
Construction complete.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine with you for the moment. All Queptilia throughout the galaxy have undergone a great change. Whereas before their latent psionic power had only blossomed in a small minority, the entire species has now unlocked its full psychic potential. Although these changes seem to have originated in the blessed Queptilium Imperium, they've now manifested in all members of their species, regardless of where they reside. Aside from displaying an array of powerful psionic abilities, Queptilia have started to forego verbal communication with each other in favour of telepathy. There must be a scientific explanation for this. Let me check out the clubhouse. How are you doing? You're low on amenities. Alright, we're gonna swap you for a hollow theatre. Can I just go straight for... Oh, I also need the shield. And I want the ancient refinery. Yeah, start with the hollow theatre and we'll upgrade your hollow theatre. That should deal with the amenities issues. And give us another industrial district. We spotted another...
Construction complete.
Sophia, hello! What was built? Northern Gate. Get another couple of platforms. Right, country club. Upgrade your food processing centre. You've got loads of empty jobs, so it's not like I need to worry too much. Oh, Wanderer. Oh, you just give us some extra alloys. I think so. Yeah, because you're not a counsellor. Cloak fleets can go through your star bases that you can't normally go through. Yeah. How do you stop cloak ships then? by detecting them. So you fit your starbases with detectors. And the more detectors you have, the better you are at spotting the cloaked fleets. It's harder to hide a large cloaked ship than it is a small cloaked ship. That's why I'm going for fleets, swarms of corvettes.
Our design library grows.
Okay, we'll just take care of that. Not really interested in you. Don't want you. Go for code breaking 2. Right, and then some more ships. What are we voting on now? Let's see. The Readied Shield. The universe is a dangerous place, and all members of the galactic community should be ready to defend their worlds, whether it be against pirates, space creatures, or the unknown. Oh, yes, I think so. I think we would, the HOA would approve that. Aaron, hello. Thank you. What do we think? I'm pretty sure the HOA would say yes to having security forces around the place. Yeah. Right, how's our southern gate doing? What's the worst that could happen?
Updated. Construction complete.
Ah, maintenance costs. Hang on. The black hole of maintenance costs. We should be able to study the black hole there. Yeah, Black Hole Observatory. Give you a hangar and an ancient rampart. What's the worst that could happen? Day visitors. Maybe an Airbnb. Okay, so these bunch of people have made friends with people. Southern Garage, you have space for another shipyard. and a detection array. Interesting. A listening post. Let's activate the relic again. We could delve deeper into the secrets of the Ute. Okay, where's the special project for that? Okay, research that. And let's get the last L-gate. We've now gathered sufficient L-gate insights to research the technology behind them. Once this has been done, one of our science ships should be able to abort the perpetual maintenance cycle we're stuck in. The L cluster is almost within our reach. Some Texagon, hello. Yeah, our enemies just took another vassal. No, we're not interested. We don't answer the door to salesmen. The HOA would approve of vassals if it wasn't for the fact that the people who are doing the vassalising are the people who are constantly insulting us and have declared us their rival. Is this something that we supported? Yes, it was. Ah, one man's trash, sure. And where exactly is that? At the Eastern Gate. Right, we should have...
Council agenda available.
Where's our nearest... Ah, there we go. TDC, can you pop up to the Eastern Gate and go research that project, get that ship? We should take vassals, yeah.
Special project complete.
The Ute had efficient processes for removing hostile xenopremises from their hatchery worlds. We've successfully recreated this cleansing process. It does have some concerning short-term effects on the biosphere, but once it recovers, the planet should be more suitable for our needs. Excellent. Right, more ships. We need lots more ships. How's the country club doing? It's starting to get a bit low on
Our
housing.
design library grows.
Okay, thank you, Mia. Ooh, so what does this do? Increases sensor range and ship hyperlane detection range to 14. Yeah, let's have that. Low on housing? Time to get the builders to start a new, more expensive phase.
Our design library grows.
And thank you, Mia. Get that one sorted. Won't take too long. It is Mia's voice, indeed. Yes, we are playing with the Metropolitan mod.
This AI's designation is commonly abbreviated to M3 or just MET for short.
The director of the Museum of Exobiology on the clubhouse has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. Sure, we'll gather those.
Situation log updated.
We've got scientists doing nothing. In fact, I've got 2 of you there. I did mean to tell Ms. Anaheim to come down to the southern area. Are you cloaked? Yeah. Go do the research project there. We've got something down there. Now that's a spare ship. We'll pop somebody into that later. Vedafauna, can you go grab an animal from there? You have Stellaris, you haven't played it yet, but you did add the Mia mod. Yes, Linky is pinned, and there's a link to the mod. Right, the Smuggling Galactics. Let's get you upgraded.
Special project complete.
Oh, whoops. I've just abducted a pre-FTL scientist. Okay, didn't mean to. Vedafauna, I thought I was sending you after a critter, but I wasn't. Yeah, went and got you to abduct somebody instead. Well, we've got another scientist now. Spare scientist, go and research that. I was going to wait until one of our scientists died of old age and then use the abduction one. Ah. Okay, likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport. The shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. So while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, Our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Excellent.
Our design library grows.
Thank you, mate. I don't think we're quite ready to activate the gate yet. Right, Finks. Go and investigate the Pipwitch. How many voice lines does the mere mod contain? I think it was 70
Area
something.
maps updated.
That must be the Wanderer. Ah, yes.
Construction
Wanderer's been out there.
complete.
Oh, ENX leveled up. We don't have an army at the moment. Just go for army costs. I'm not expecting to defend my planets, really. We may have to invade a planet. If one of the non-FTL societies gets a bit too big for the boots. Is it actually Mir's voice or AI generated? It is Mir's voice. Yeah, he recorded them. Spreadsheet, hello. Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, he'll get the. At the moment, we can't record any more of the lines because our audio setup is not good. Which is why I don't like my audio isn't as good as it used to be. Not 69. But yeah, once we've got we're back into our normal stream setup with the two computers and the proper microphones. Yeah, we'll Mir will record the rest. Oh, spotted another ship.
Stellar traffic improved.
Excellent. Medical side effects? Yeah, we need to kill him. Kill him. Suburbia? More ships. We've got a little bit of alloys left, so...
Special project complete.
We've caught a tar black. After an extensive search of the seabed on Shackerback B3 using a small fleet of mini submarines, the crew of the Spare Mere finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live tar black. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emitting faint psionic signals that produce a sense of dread in most organics, was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank, simulating its natural environment. The crew members of the Spare Mere that came into direct contact with the tar black will require extensive therapy, but the mission has been a success. Excellent. Right, Northern Gate. I have another couple of defence platforms.
Construction complete. Our design library grows.
Okay, let's see what we got. More minerals. Right, over here there should be some people I can merge. Yeah, but you're not going to be easy, are you? Powder kegs, go head over to maintenance costs. Booty seekers, you go head over to maintenance costs as well. I'll merge you over there.
Stellar traffic stopped by Stellar Livestock.
Right, you two, want you to merge once you've stopped moving.
Special project complete.
The crew of the Mizanaheim has managed to collect a small group of Udlurians from the icy surface of Melitane 3. These white furry omnivores wrap themselves into tight balls and roll across the planet's snowfields at astonishing speeds. One animal's clocked at over 80 kilometers per hour. This aided in their detection since the passage of their rolling forms kicks up huge plumes of swirling snow. Good stuff. Yep, you're going into the booty seekers. Alright, Miss Anaheim? Where are you? That's Sphinx. That's the new spare scientist. There we go. There's the Miss Anaheim. Who's closest to down there? That would be the new one. Go do the research project down there. Are you cloaked? Yep. Oh, yeah. Galactic's leveled up. You do have some explosive weapons now. Yay, god level!
Special project complete.
Ah, Snirrans secured. Snirrans are large, burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts on Pipwitch 3. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tall spikes from their back in the hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first, until hundreds of tracked remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Excellent. Okay, Finks, head out to there and go and find out what's there. Do we have open borders with you? We've detected a natural wormhole. Detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Corinth system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time has formed here, creating a wormhole that our scientists speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through will be ripped apart in seconds. If it could be somehow stabilised, pretty sure we already got the research for that. That must be Wanderer. Oh, no, not you. So who discovered the wormhole then? And I'll get you to do that special project as soon as you're finished over here. Oh, I see. Okay. You found it there. Sally, you saying the universe has worms? Ew. The scientist, the spare scientist I was saving for when one of our current scientists age out. Because I've actually got more scientists than I intended to keep. We just accidentally...
Our design library grows.
We accidentally abducted one that I didn't intend to. More amenities. I feel like we need that at the moment. Found another cloak ship.
Our design library grows.
Get the advanced shields.
Special project complete.
Ah, a Zulkar swarm has been secured. The Zulkar are swarming insect analogues, unusual both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the Sphinx sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm, and several Zulkars began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facilities required to hold these creatures has already begun at the Museum of Exobiology and the clubhouse. Excellent, that was Sphinx. Oops. Sphinx. Right, we've got no others within our space area. Go and assist research. Some ethic changes on Binami too. More ships. More defences. I'm going to get rid of those ones that were not particularly good, because I don't want to be upgrading them.
Area maps updated.
Okay, what I want you to do is to go through, explore the wormhole. Connects to the Runa system. Okay, where's the Runa system? I'll tell you what, go and
Our design library grows.
do that project first. Influence claim, I think. A Sathway shuttle. A small Sathway shuttle recently crossed into our space in the Northern Gate system, pursued by raiders of the Sathwerian Voyage Riders. We're not certain why they were being chased by their own people, but the raiders withdrew when they were challenged by our border security. The heavily damaged shuttle was recovered, revealing that the crew had perished shortly after they entered the Northern Gate. Its cargo hold was filled to the brim with stolen energy credit chips. By right of salvage, the credits are ours. Certainly. And an operative resurfaces. A long-expired set of covert codes has just been reactivated. They're linked to operations we previously carried out in the Glirran Alliance of Suns. From where it would seem a former operative is trying to report back in. The message is light on detail, but the code carries markers which signify intelligence on key political figures in a foreign empire. Our security advisors confirm that the codes were valid until quite recently, but their expiry means such codes are open to compromise by foreign powers. There's no telling if the operatives or their messages are genuine. Former agents are to be disavowed, ignore this. Or ready an extraction team. Blurple Grape, thank you for following. So this is our former operative. Disgruntled ex-employee. Not necessarily. Went and did a job for us. And did a good job for us. Yeah, a bunch of the more jingoistic HOA members might think extraction was a jolly wheeze. Yeah. I'm thinking that, like the HOA committee, if they have previously used someone, I imagine it starts getting almost cronyistic with so it's like, well, yeah, you know, they did a job for us before, we'll use them again. Yeah, they'd have to form a subcommittee before examining the proposal. I think a HOA would be more likely to try and speak to their old operative. I think that's what we'll go for.
Situation log updated.
Phantom operative. The clandestine strike team we sent into the Glirran Alliance of Suns have returned with great haste. Seems there never was a disavowed operative. Instead, what the team found was subtle evidence of a plot to expose our clandestine operations. Perhaps this was a scheme intended to further Glirran goals. Perhaps an external body sought to meddle in our affairs. In either case, our containment measures were aborted just in time to avoid exposing our intelligence operations, past or present. A lucky dodge. And Kirsten Bartley gains the perfectionist trait. Huh. Oh, the Senate passed the Ready Shield?
Our design library grows.
Told you, indeed. Alright, how are you doing? We'll be able to upgrade your holotheater, but we don't need to yet.
Special project complete.
Ah, the Orinthi have been secured. The small rodent-like creatures known as Orinthi are native to Balarix 3, where their habitat extends across most of the planet's diverse climatic regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have a particular fondness for chewing on electrical cables. Procuring specimens was not a problem. In fact, after the initial creatures were collected, more of them made their way onto the spare Mir by hitching rides in the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly why the Museum of Exobiology requested Orinthi specimens remains a mystery. Excellent. More ships. Ah yes, electrical cables, the spicy spaghetti.
Our design library grows.
Right, yeah. That might be good. Mia has a great voice for a protocol droid, indeed. And hello, T. Good, good. Right. I do want enigmatic engineering. Yeah, enigmatic engineering. Interesting. How are our fleets doing? 51 of 81.
Our design library grows.
Okay. Ooh. Let's go for climate restoration, I think.
Special project complete.
Aha! The Gulantha herd secured. Gulanthas are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimetres above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found in the windswept plains of Riza 2. They're ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the Wanderer estimate that only a few hundred Gulantha herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to the clubhouse. Excellent. Right, Wanderer, you can go off and do your thing.
Our design library grows.
Get the impulse thrusters. Reckon they should have pictures of the animals you collect? Yeah. Wanderer? Do you not know of anywhere where we can explore? How about we get you opening up some more wormholes then? There's a bunch over here. Where's the connection to the one you found over here? Dragon Man. So Sal, how do you tell a joke is a dad joke? It's a parent, oh dear. Runa. Was there an easy way to tell? Ah, yeah, click on it. Okay, Wanderer, come over here. Yeah, you're cloaked. Should be able to go through the wormhole. Okay, move there. We'll get you to walk through it. But chat, I think I'm going to have to call it a day, because we are expecting contractors round. Got a lot of infrastructure built, and our fleet's starting to look a bit more substantial now. So let's go find somebody to raid. I'm going to have to get some sleep before contractors start arriving. How about some scavenging mechanic? We haven't raided scavenging mechanic for a good while. So thank you for watching, everybody, and depending on what happens today, should be back tonight. My plans are at the moment I'll stream every night except for the night when I'm streaming with Honey, unless and I'll just take days off as we've got contractors working around late, or if I just get too tight. But otherwise, yeah, if I can stream, I will be streaming. So thanks for watching, everybody. Let's go say hello to Scavenger Mechanic, and bye for now.